want to tell the whole entire world on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Facebook that I love you all so much. I want to tell the whole entire world, in every country, every nationality, every race of people, that I love you all so much. Listen, I want to say this. I am not the average motivational speaker. I am a motivational speaker that really loves you. I care about you, and I believe in you. You are destined for greatness. And I want to tell you this. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And I just want to take a few minutes from this motivational video to bring you inspiration, to inspire you. I want to motivate you. I want to encourage you. I want to build you up. But most of all, I want to help make you consistent. I don't want you to just be motivated. I want you to be consistent. Listen to me very closely. Did you catch what I just said? I don't want you to just be motivated. I want you to be consistent. Because when the motivation goes away, when you don't feel like waking up, when you don't feel like getting out of the bed, when you don't feel like pursuing your dreams, when you don't feel like working, when you don't feel like grinding, it is being consistent that is going to get you through. It is being consistent that's going to save the day. Are you willing to be consistent? You have something special. You have greatness within you. And I want you to go after your dreams with a sense of urgency. Why? Because it is urgent that you pursue your dreams. Life is short. I want you to know you have something special. You have greatness in you. This is your time. This is your season. And this is your moment. And I want you to stop procrastinating. I want you to stop putting it off. And I want you to get started on your dreams. Listen, don't wait for a specific time to go after your dreams. Don't wait for a specific time to get started. Why? Because there is never a perfect time to get started on your dreams. Now is the time to get started on your dreams. Now is the time to pursue your goals. Now is the time to make the right decision. You have something special. You have greatness within you. And we are living in a time and season where so many people are distracted. This is not the time to be distracted. This is not the season to be distracted. Let me ask you this question. What kind of people do you have in your life that's causing you to be distracted? What kind of friends, what kind of people do you have in your life that's causing you to make the wrong and bad decisions? Do you need to change your friends? Do you need different friends? Because let me say this. If you have people in your life, if you have friends in your life, and they're telling you to do bad things, if they're telling you to do wrong things, they are not your true friends. Because your true friends will tell you the truth even when it hurts. Your true friends will tell you the truth even when you don't want to hear it. Your true friends will tell you to do what is right. Your true friends will tell you to have character and integrity. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Do you realize that? You are special. You have greatness within you. And there are so many people that are wasting their gifts and talents. Do you realize you have gifts and talents that can make you successful? Do you realize you have gifts and talents where you can change the world? Do you realize you have gifts and talents that can make you a millionaire or even a billionaire? And I want you to use your gifts and talents to help people. I want you to use your gifts and talents to change the world, because you have something special. You have greatness within you. You are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. And you may have a bad past. You may have a bad past. You may have made a lot of bad mistakes. You may have made a lot of bad decisions, but that is in your past. That's why it has come to pass. It is over. You cannot go back and change the decisions you made. You cannot go back and change the mistakes you made. You made those mistakes. You made those wrong decisions. So you have to learn from your decisions. You have to learn from your past. Grow through your past. Learn from your past mistakes so you won't make those mistakes again. You have something special. You have greatness within you. I want you to recycle your pain. I want you to take everything you have been through, all the pain you experienced. I want you to take all of your pain, and I want you to recycle your pain, and I want you to get a reward for your pain. Get a reward for everything you have went through. Some of you have been through some stuff. Some of you, maybe you were adopted. Maybe you were abandoned. Maybe someone cheated on you. Maybe someone broke your heart. Maybe you hurt somebody. Maybe you broke someone's heart. Maybe you're going through some struggles. Maybe you've been through a divorce. Maybe you're going through a divorce. Maybe you got some bad news. Maybe you're grieving because you lost a loved one. Maybe you're depressed. Maybe you have anxiety. Maybe you're stressed out. Maybe you are afraid. Maybe you're worried. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you got evicted. Maybe you lost some things. Maybe someone close to you betrayed you. Maybe a friend you had, they turned their back on you and they betrayed you. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what you're going through. But whatever you are going through right now, you need to know that you are going to get through it. Whatever you are going through right now, this is the key. Don't give up. Don't stop. Don't quit. And don't give up. I know the pain is real. I know they hurt you. Maybe you grew up without a father. Maybe your father never told you he loved you. Maybe your father never told you he's proud of you. Maybe you grew up with both of your parents, but maybe you grew up in a dysfunctional home. Maybe you grew up in a home where all your parents did was fight and argue. Maybe you grew up poor. Maybe you were homeless. Maybe you don't have a relationship with your father. Maybe your children are acting up. Maybe you're going through some serious things right now. Maybe you're sick. Maybe someone you love got killed. Maybe you were betrayed. I don't know what you're going through. But whatever you are going through, you need to know you're going to get through it. You're going to get through your pain. You're going to get through your depression. You're going to get through your bad past. You're going to get through your failure. Don't be a prisoner of your past. Your past has been erased. Stop looking back. When you're driving a car, you can't look back in the rear view mirror all the time. Because if you look at the rear view mirror for a long period of time while you're driving, you're going to get in an accident. That's why the rear view mirror is so small. But the windshield on your car is so big. Because the reason why the windshield is so big in your car is because you need to focus on driving. You need to focus on looking forward so you can drive. Because if you don't look forward in life, you will not be able to drive to your dreams. If you don't look forward in your life, you won't be able to drive to your success. You won't be able to drive the car if you don't look forward in the windshield. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You are a masterpiece. Do you realize that? You are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. I know what it's like to fail. Maybe you failed in your life. Maybe you failed over and over again and you feel like quitting. Maybe you feel like you're not getting anywhere in life and you're ready to quit. That's when you need to press. Keep pressing. Just press. I flunked the first grade. I had a reading and comprehension problem. I had a learning disability. They said I would never amount to anything. I was always the underdog. But there was something on the inside of me that would not let me stop. There was something on the inside of me that would not let me quit. There was something on the inside of me that would not let me give up when they did not believe in me. I got in high school. I struggled in high school academically. I made a lot of bad decisions, got in trouble in high school. It seemed like I wasn't going to graduate. It seemed like I wasn't going to go to college. So it seemed. My high school teacher pulled me to a side as I was going to my next class. She said, Tommy, if you don't get it together, you're not going to graduate from high school. Listen, I took that as motivation. I did not even go to my prom. I cut off all my friends. And during lunchtime, I was studying for the SAT. I was studying to get prepared to go to college because I knew I wasn't the smartest. So I had to get a head start. So I sacrificed. Let me ask you this question. What are you willing to do that is ethical, that is of character and integrity to accomplish your dreams? I finally got in college. Got sick in college. How many of you know the longer you live, life will happen? Life will life on you. Life will life on you. Life on me. Got in college. Got sick in college. Had a nervous breakdown in college. Was hospitalized in college for a whole year. Flunked out of college. Seemed like it was over. Got out of the mental hospital. I met with the board in my college. They agreed to let me back in college on academic probation. I had to prove myself before they would let me get back in college. Well, how about this? In 2009, I became homeless. Why? Because life on me. Was homeless in 2009. Nowhere to live. My wife, who I've now been married to for 15 years, moved out of her parents' home and got an apartment so I would no longer be homeless. You have something special. You have greatness within you. Now, I'm the first one in my family with a doctoral degree, a legitimate doctoral degree. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a published author of 4 personal development books. I have a YouTube channel, a motivational YouTube channel with almost 3,000 motivational videos where for 7 years I do free motivational videos every day for the whole year. And there's been people who were suicidal and they watched my motivational videos and they decided not to commit suicide, all because they watched my motivational videos. People reached out to me. They said, Dr. Campbell, your motivational videos kept me from committing suicide. Your motivational videos saved my marriage. Your motivational videos helped me to go after my dreams. Your motivational videos changed my life. That's what it's about. Because I made a commitment to myself. I executed. I dominated. And that's the last thing I want to talk to you about. I want to tell you this. I want you to learn how to dominate in what you want to do. I want you to learn to dominate. And number 2, I want you to learn to execute. Dominate and execute. It's just not enough to try. Maybe you put in 40 hours on your job. And you're saying, well, I put in 40 hours. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Did you dominate in those 40 hours of work? Did you execute in those 40 hours you work? How hard did you work? How hard did you grind? You have something special. You have greatness within you. Dominate. execute. I don't want you to just half do anything. Don't half do it. If you're going to do it, put in 120%. If you're going to do it, give it your all. If you're going to do it, give it your best. Don't be average. We're not talking about being average. We're talking about being phenomenal. Be phenomenal. You are a winner. You have lost long enough. You are a winner. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. And may the rest of your life be the best of your life. I love you, I care about you, and I believe in you. You have something special. You have greatness within you. You are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master.